Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Chuusotsu First Graduation. There's a little girl being pressed on by a large man. Ugh. Due respect, I can see that you're unemployed. Given the characteristics of the P3 law, I believe you should know that the chances of passing through a re-examination are extremely low. This isn't good. Regaining a seal will get harder and harder. But just for you, we have something great to offer. I might have been generally oblivious, but even she could tell what was going on. It was called scouting. Whoa! Her folded arms made it a bit difficult to see, but the girl didn't appear to have a seal on either hand. Whoa, why did we just zoom in on... Oh, her hands. But we can't see the other hand, and the freaking left side, left hand is covered by the arm. Here's a mark, just like Arue. Well, not really. You don't get get those special nanobots. I already knew that this could be her tomorrow. Seals were proof of one's identity in the real world. Proof that you were a pure person with nothing to hide. It was something the marked lacked, which meant that they essentially lived in the shadows. They were outsiders, weaklings, and weaklings had a plethora of weaknesses. In other words, she was likely a Chuusotsu. The pain of living in a world of society that would have you declare yourself as a Chuusotsu, I already knew all about it, with every pore of her body. Even worse than her worsening physical condition and inferior mental capacity. It was that pitifulness, that shame. Because of that, even Arue, please excuse me, I would like to hear your reply. Wow, she just, look at her face, she just doesn't care. It's like, another person. Go away. The girl just stood there without uttering a single word, maintaining a complete poker face. Not even her eyebrows twitched. Opposing her was a huge man, with his naked torso bared. Oh. Why? Needless to say, his bottom half was covered only by a single boomerang-shaped layer of underwear. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I saw a banana down there, I would have some fear too. Suddenly, the man flexed his muscles. His chest muscles rippled fiercely, making it obvious that he was some sort of bodybuilder. It was clear that he tried to intimidate the girl with his demonstration. The girl, however, simply remained standing. Maybe she couldn't move? Was she frozen with fear? Oh no, Arue! Oh no, Arue! Okay. Arue turned around, and Sunny stopped in her tracks. Why? You were just about to leave. It kept coming and going. What did? Mr. Minamiko Shigaya, manga writer, one that Arue adored, a veritable hero writing 20 different series at the same time. Well, I mean, if you had the freaking ability to freaking have nanobots do that, heck yeah! The one who saved Arue's hospital life? No, her entire life. Oh, his main characters were all brave. They believed in justice. Far cry from Arue herself is the exact opposite of what she was. Her body wouldn't move, even as she watched the girl being pushed around by that mass of muscle. And the banana. Don't forget about the banana. The banana is the scariest part. Well, I mean, you are that if you believe you are that. Arue looked at the girl. She had flowing black hair and wore a souvenir jacket. Her sense of style gave off an aura of stoicism. Her eyes looked sharp enough to kill whoever she stared at. That crossbow-like stare was aimed straight at Arue. Hi. Well, I mean, you're just a different stimuli. That's probably it. Aru showed the girl the back of her hand, then tapped her empty, unmarked hand. Finally, she half opened her mouth and made the dumbest face she could muster. With this, the girl had to realize that Aru was both powerless and utterly useless. Good job, Aru. You're staring right at Aru. That's quite the powerful stare indeed. You must have been known as a gangbanger. Definitely a dead word back home. Whoa, gangbanger? Eh? What's gangbanger? What does that mean in this world? I'm pretty sure we all know what it means. The man large as a rock turned around. Another my girl. We learned about the god of bodybuilding for creating this wonderful day. The man flexed his muscles in the bodybuilding pose. Look at this cut. I thought he was to say coat. Aru felt her consciousness slipping away. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Aru desperately held back the urge to pee. But first, I want you two to hear me out. He slammed his pan onto the neighboring wall, actively cutting off the only point of escape. Aru felt herself in an utmost state of panic. Please calm yourselves and listen. I am trying to offer support to unmarked girls. Witnesses would later recount the event like this. I think it was 2 flips. You know, one of those perfect judo sweeps. Not yet every day a naked guy gets grabbed with just one arm and launched like some small rock. Right, it went all smoothly. He flipped around twice in midair. Oh. Before she knew it, the man in front of her was downed. The flapping sleeves of a souvenir jacket followed close behind her, as she gradually evened out her breathing and looked down upon her defeated opponent. Oh, he fell on his head. Well, that's great for him. I think he's dead. I mean, if you flipped him on his head. Her voice was quiet and frail. It didn't match well with the sharpness of her eyes. Remember to grab his dingleberry and his banana. That'll hold him there. Aru's thoughts were in a jumble. She looked at the girl's hands again. No matter how many times she looked, they were unmarked, just like Aru's. People without seals were weak enough to be pulled up by a little girl. Like Miyasa from Attack on Tyranny. You guys know what that reference is? It's Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Oh. Here's a manga character. Fierce, composing a woman of few words. Yep, Mikasa. Regardless of the actual topic at hand, Aru's thoughts would often drift off to the realm of manga. Her brain was basically made of the stuff. Yes, you were. No sweat, my alma maters. Wrestling club didn't call me the jolly man of great repute for nothing. This headlock won't own me. The man exhaled deeply and forced his body up in the bridge. The girl held it back with a body control technique. Stayed on top of him, not budging an inch. Wow, she's amazing. Her voice was laced with a hint of desperation. Yeah, you better go, do that. For a moment. The glare from her eyes was overpowering. Boom! Arue's anxiety gauge skyrocketed out of nowhere. What is? Wee, rising. Ding, gauge max. Wee woo, fully charged siren. Aru, are you okay? Whenever she got an anxiety attack, Aru's language centers would start bugging out. Yeah, she's got those crazy eyes. She blurted out a flag-raising phrase common in RPGs of yore. And off she went. She didn't call anyone. She went to the roof of some building. Keeping her shoulders up and down, Aru tried to catch her breath. Being a fairly weak person to begin with, it took several minutes for her to just steady herself. After getting back to the main street, she took a look around. This is not the main street. What are you talking? This is the roof. Powerless, she plopped down to the ground right there. How? All she did was ask for help? Indeed. She promised herself that she wouldn't run. Whenever Aru got pressured mentally, she ended up running away somewhere. Like her fantasies or a rooftop. Rooftop? Okay. She did it on countless occasions when she was going to school and even when she lost her seal. She fled from reality, from everything surrounding her. Wait, hold on. So when you leave middle school, your seal is just gone? Is that it? That's what I'm kind of leaning towards, right? Fled from reality, from everything surrounding her. This time she ran from the guilt of abandoning the person who saved her. I'm pretty sure bad things happened to her when you left. She did ask for help. Aru imagined the girl being the one being pinned down instead. What happened afterwards was far too nauseating for another girl like her to even imagine. It was the result of Aru trying to save only herself. She felt guilty. The pain was unbearable, which was why she fled to the rooftop. She had to look after her heart's maintenance. This was Marisugawa Arue's repair time. She carried out a rewriting of her thoughts. The process far easier than ordering things online. Aru pulled out a sketchbook and a fountain pen from her travel bag. She pressed the tip of the pen to the white paper. She drew a cross, adding a bit of perspective. Then she drew a curve. Several more curves were added as Aru continued to draw out the edges. She repeated that process for several minutes. A cat-eared vampire smiled back at her from the paper. What the? What? What? Wait, why'd you draw this all of a sudden? You drew super fast too. Huh. Maybe she's gonna become a manga artist somehow. With a government degree. Huh. But anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. I hope that girl's okay, but I hope we find out in the next episode if the girl's okay or not. From the banana, the banana man. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I'm scared. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Chuusotsu First Graduation. If you guys did, then please smash that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. And don't forget to smash that bell too to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!